skills, so she's like super
And we're
qualified.
live.
Hey, I was just saying how I might be getting a better setup soon.
Yeah.
Finally! Sorry.
Nature.
Hooray!
Mitchum's gonna come back. He just had to deal with something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can wait a couple minutes for Mitchum to get back. But yeah, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to the latest session of Legends of Nordareth Bloody Gold. It's been a little while for these guys.
Indeed,
It's been a while for a few of the parties. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately I was sick for about like a week and a half or so. Because allergies are a bitch. But nonetheless.
There's also the fact that we did like a one shot with Vetso being the dungeon master.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Because people weren't available last time. There was a hi
The
Gab,
Tokyo
how you doing?
Misfits. The Tokyo Misfits.
Yeah, there was a little ghosted with some of the players here that were alive.
Yeah.
Did a little one shot thing.
Chat, it's basically like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but put a Loxodon, a Goliath, and a half-orc in one room.
Yeah, the party of 3, which I think included me. It was me, Shadow, and Mitch. Yeah. Where I was a Loxodon, you were Shadow was playing a half-orc, and Mitchum was playing a Goliath. Just so all these ripped, jacked-looking dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, hell,
like that JoJo meme.
Yeah, we literally did the JoJo pose at one point for an intimidation check. It was beautiful.
I am back.
Welcome back, Mitchum.
Here's again.
All right.
Sorry, had to run away, but I am here.
That's fair. Yeah. Unfortunately, also for the sake of the audience, Alex, aka just me, aka the player for Amiya, is unfortunately not available today due to some personal stuff coming up, which is unfortunate. But nonetheless. So unfortunately, once again, Amiya will, for the sake of combat, will probably end up being played by me, for the sake of things.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
What do you mean? I know how to play a fucking rogue. I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna play Amiya like a fucking dunce. At least I'll try not to.
Also,
no, I bet you could play Amiya better than any of us.
You could probably just have when needed shoot people.
You got that deadpan voice. No offense.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh wait, you. Or sorry, Oz. I mean,
I don't think that they're talking about me, are they?
No, I'm talking about nature.
Me?
He got that deadpan voice.
No.
What do you mean? I mean, I suppose I can do a sort of just deadpan.
Yeah, look.
See
what I mean?
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
usually, that's usually what I defaulted to
deadpan.
Yeah.
I guess I never really put this
Also,
together. Yeah, I suppose this is deadpan.
Apparently, I should have guessed this. A game about a mass disease shutting down New York did not age well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nature solid
stinky.
Scottish accent.
Oh, is that the one with the giant spiders that you were talking about?
No,
Oh,
that
boy.
was I want to say Earth Defense Force.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I do remember
Earth
Touch
Defense
with the
Force is
Hand.
a great game.
But yes, Gab, I can do a half decent like Irish Scottish kind of accent. I mean, I already did a little bit of it with Catway, the dwarf lady. So far.
Gregor's more British. More British.
Yeah, Gregor is more of the sort of British of just yes, adventures out there, sort of thing, sort of New England, if you will. At least that's the voice I sort of default
Gregor,
to with him.
I can't believe you became British.
How well am I doing keeping
Anyways,
Omen from dying?
Well, we did leave off on a cliffhanger.
Indeed, we did.
Like a decent job.
So I suppose that without further ado, we can move over to the game. now, hopefully, actually, hang on for just as a final test, if people could just kind of move their tokens back and forth a minute to see if it works.
I think I'm going to stay on this on the phone since it's working okay. And maybe if I don't have Discord and Roll20 running at once on my computer, it won't crash. And I can move my token.
Hey!
Which is always a plus.
Well,
Bless up.
I don't know if I
That
can
is
yet,
indeed
but we'll see.
That is indeed quite poggers.
Super poggers.
Yeah, it's working!
Oh man, get back here!
Yeah! Sorry, I just want to double check if that actually worked for the OBS stream. Yeah, okay. Hooray! It actually works! Because I managed to get it work as, because before I was streaming it as a window rather than just as a browser in OBS, because turns out, it takes a little bit of finagling and I have to log in through the browser in OBS, but I managed to get Wallfly to work. So,
I'm proud of you, Nature.
Thank you.
We got a much more smoother now.
Yeah, hopefully it should be a lot smoother from here on out. Which unfortunately means there's a bunch of VODs that are gonna be super jank, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a learning curve.
Yeah,
you saw what I DM'd you, right?
Yes, I did. I saw it.
Okay.
I'm so scared of what you guys are DMing each other about.
Don't worry about it. Also,
what could possibly go wrong?
Just reminded they should be able to come back later on during the stream. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we might see them. If not, no pressure.
I hope so.
Don't worry, Mitchum. We're just talking about true names. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, we're just talking about your true name specifically and how it can be used.
Yeah, specifically how we're gonna kill Puck. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, now you get it.
Easy.
Actually, even though I'm an archivist and get to know multitudes of things about the other campaigns, I get to know nothing about this one.
Yeah, I was just I can't tell. I'm not gonna spoil the plot of your own freaking game you're playing in. I mean,
collab.
God damn it. Well, I mean, I'm already helping Oz with their own DMing. Because that's why they're an archivist in the first place.
To a god.
No. Anyways, without further ado, because now we're 20 minutes over.
Okay, game start.
Yeah,
yes,
game face.
Ascends to godhood becomes to the DM.
I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
Take it away, Nature.
So, well, before I take us away, I only have one question to ask you guys. Is everyone ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Let's fucking go!
Alrighty, so.
Excuse me.
Could one of the players please tell me what happened last time we left our heroes?
Oh, I didn't even pull my notes up.
I actually remember a lot, so...
I remember that Wit used Catapult to kill the owl thing, and then came back, and then we found a big weird door, and then he pulled it open, and then we spent all the time futzing around and got drunk, on top of the fact that he's sick. Took a while, but we finally figured out that the amulets on the dead bodies work the stuff in the place.
And then I think we bust the door open after doing that ritual.
No.
Wit did 42 damage in one shot. That was crazy.
Wit just fucking one-shot a beast.
Yeah, we couldn't really carve anything from it, though, because,
He's basically fucking Zeke from Attack on Titan when he threw the fucking rock.
Vetzel set fire to the bird's nest. That was interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Vetzel also pole danced inside of a bowl.
Yes, Vetzel attempted to dance for the gods to appease them to open the door, and they didn't respond.
they were unamused.
Didn't Vetzel hear like a chuckle?
Yeah, he heard like a singular chuckle, I think, from St. Genix, who basically went, "Yeah, that's funny, but no."
Go, my little snake boy, go! Go, my little snake boy, go!
At least this is entertaining.
Once we managed to solve the puzzle of getting the amulets from the dead bodies back into the altar, I think that's when the face statue eye boy started bleeding into the same vessel.
And then Wit saw it blink. But, quote-unquote, Wit was kind of the protagonist last session.
Yeah, to be fair. He was doing mostly a...
I hesitate to call them the protagonist. They're just the translator.
No, I said last session. Just last session. He had quite a few protagonist moments.
Dude, last session, yeah, Wit was fucking slaying.
Yeah, with the translations and stuff. Since I think he's half
No,
blind.
we're obviously all the protagonists. We just take turns with the protagonist stick.
Yeah, it's a
like
stick that everyone passes around.
It's like the talking stick, but the protagonist stick. Vetzel got it that one session where he almost killed the
like everyone else's hair is very like generic and bland until you give them the stick, and then that's when their actual icon actually
become fucking.
I mean, Wit's the only one with a naturally colored hair.
I fucking love you guys.
Yeah.
Wit is the only one with a naturally colored hair.
Anyways.
I got the generic hair.
Oh yeah, Puck had the stick during the session with the Onkegs.
True.
I got the chitin one.
Yeah, from you fucking almost dying.
When the side character tried to fight the main villain.
You were down to 2 successes and 2 failures until it came to that last fucking dice roll.
We did almost lose Omen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. But you gotta admit that was thrilling.
Tangents aside,
supposed to be a healer class?
Okay, nature, take us away.
Yes, tangents aside, is there anything else that people remember that happened last time that feels important to note?
I think that was it.
Yeah, I want to say we covered everything. I do remember very strongly that Vetzel kept trying to put things in the bowl to appease the gods to fix the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, we have to pour the booze into the bowl. We have to put the bones in the bowl. We have to put me in the bowl.
And we fucked around with the statues a lot. We did not
know.
know.
If I remember.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
It was a puzzle.
It was a puzzle that went A, B, C, D.
Yes.
Hardest for me.
Man, watching just four people have no idea what the fuck they're
fully
doing.
Grown adults not know how to go A, B, C, D.
Hey Google, show me. Hey Google, show me puzzles for 8-year-olds.
I mean, I wanted to keep a fairly simple puzzle to start, but apparently, never mind.
We're dumber than you think.
Plans?
Oh my god, shit face on 1,000-year-old wine.
Yeah.
Anyway, they saw the thing blink in the reflection.
Indeed, yes, that's where we ended up last time. And before that happened.
Oh, we're gonna take a sneak peek.
ABC DBD. Oh yeah, I believe it was Omen who got sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
It wasn't Omen and Vetzel?
No, Vetzel. I don't think Vetzel got sick. Did Vetzel get sick?
I think it was.
I only remember it being Omen.
For some reason, I thought 2 people got sick.
I am taking my 17-18 roll on taking care of Omen.
Hilarious. Actually, speaking of,
check
something real quick before we start. If I can't remember how this actually works.
We'd probably need lesser restoration to make him not sick.
Oh, I'm just making sure he doesn't trip over himself.
We got no healer.
I'm like cooling him down with like a little wet rag, you know? Yeah.
Eventually, Vetzel will get healing spells, but I mean,
I'm also out of spells.
I can just imagine the fucking picture though. No healer.
I would have, but I used all my spell slots on killing that thing.
That is, yes, indeed.
Oh, we're tapped out actually. Now that I think about it, technically, because we fuck up the chitin.
All right, so I suppose in that case,
you're choosing someone to have like the little dice, like the color dice.
Indeed. Let me go ahead and roll to see who the fates favor for this session. First roll was a 2, so Vetzel gets a point of inspiration, as well as a 3, so Omen gets a point of inspiration.
Can I use my inspiration to at least my sickness or my drunkenness? Can I do that?
What was that?
Can I use my point of inspiration to like remove my sickness or my drunkenness?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
All right.
Because unfortunately, diseases take time. But nonetheless, I suppose then in that case, let me go ahead and change over the music.
Oh no.
Which dice are you using today?
It's a door to the right.
No. Oh no, I'm using the purple and the red dice. The dice that have history.
Oh no.
Wait, what did the purple and red dice do?
Okay, I'm not. I'll make. Well, this is a very brief version of the story, but long story short,
was that the one where you got all the nat 20s that almost killed the?
Yep. That was the one session where I had about like 9 or 10 nat 20s, and then like the next party that specifically asked for those, they also ran into a horde battle, and and the only person that got hit was the NPC that was stuck in the room with them. None of the actual PCs got hit. So apparently these dice like to pick favorites. So bear that in mind.
But it's the one that almost
feeling lucky.
You're feeling lucky, punk.
Right? They're the ones that almost killed Strike and Cold Iron.
Yep. Yeah, it was whack.
Okie dokie.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. I'm getting
medicine check 17 on Omen, please.
No. We'll if you want to do medicine check, we'll get to that in a minute.
No. My brother is dying.
I think this one works.
There's like a dice roll.
Well, sadly, you can't solve everything with just dice rolling.
I'll keep you alive, Omen.
Yeah, thank you.
No matter what it takes.
Babysitting me.
So, Omen. Not Omen, sorry. Wit. As you're staring into the reflection, after throwing in the various scrolls of knowledge, into the pool of this liquid energy, this sort of like arcane purplish violet, that is sort of softly bubbling and swirling. Before the surface that was rippling slowly begins to clear. And as I described before, all you can see now is, looking down, is the clear reflection of your own face, as well as above you the massive stone outcropping, the massive stone carving of a humanoid head, masculine. Old masculine figure, long beard, going down.
Whit knows who it is.
Yeah. Also, I will be right back. Give me one moment. Have fun.
Okay. Long beard going down. Looks like they're kind of covered in like nicks and scars. And there is a single. There's only one eye open. The other one is currently closed. Actually, wait, no, sorry, pardon mine. It was briefly open as the energy just poured from the eye down into the bowl, but now it's actually beginning to close again. As now you see in the reflection the statue blink above you. What do you do?
I look up.
You look up. The statue is unmoving.
Wait, what's going on?
And after a moment, yeah, not much. And after a moment, Wit, you actually do hear a voice, seemingly sourceless, but nonetheless.
And the voice says,
hang on just a moment, sorry. Looking through a few different tabs right now. I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
That's what the voice says?
No, it doesn't.
That's what it says. That's what it says.
That would be hilarious,
run with it.
No.
Cannon.
No.
It was fucking see.
Please hold.
Your prayer has been detected. We are rerouting you to a goddess who is willing to listen. Please stay on the line. Oh shit.
It's kind of hot.
I feel like he's about to tell me choke me in a couple seconds.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love
Jesus
me.
fucking Christ, guys!
Sorry.
Sheesh. Try to have a serious moment. But yeah, Wit, you are the only one that hears that voice in your mind. No one else heard that.
I don't know what I heard it say.
As you all of a sudden you hear the voice looking down back into the reflection. You see the lips of the statue in the reflection moving as if they are speaking.
Okay. Can I know what they said without people acting like it was corpse talking above it?
Sorry.
Roll for me a roll investigation.
Can I look up to see if the lips are moving?
Yeah, you Wit looked up and Vetzel looked up. There, nothing
Yeah,
changed.
18. 18. I am looking back in the pool now.
Okay. So with an 18, it took you a moment before trying to process some of the words. You're pretty sure they are speaking Giant. However, it is a much older dialect of Giant.
Okay.
Reasonably. And the phrase roughly translated to giant blood, dragon blood, prove worth, thief.
While
thief?
that is being translated, Puck is gonna kind of start walking over.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, Fitz.
no one else heard this. Only Wit is currently looking confused.
Thief?
Yes.
Would Puck be able to tell that Wit is looking kind of confused after blood dripped into the thing and then they looked into it and looked super spooky? Because I'm just trying to check on my friend.
Well, I think she's trying to tell Vetzel.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Is everything okay, Vit? Okay. Vit, look at me. And I grab hold of their hands.
Okay.
I want you to breathe. Okay? Breathe with me. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Whatever it is, we can deal with it.
I think it called me a thief and told me to make up for what I did.
What called you a thief?
The statue. I could see its lips moving in the water.
Vetzel looks in the water.
You look down into the pool, into the bowl. The entity is not currently speaking, and the statue currently remains motionless.
He looks into the bowl. Do you want the amulets back? Do I need to put them back?
I got the bag, actually.
Okay. Well, let's think calmly here.
Prove worth.
Okay, so you are hearing voice coming from statue and...
as you're looking down, Vetzel, you see in the reflection the lips moving, though you don't hear the voice.
I immediately fire an arrow at the face.
I'm supposed to prove my worth?
At the actual statue or the reflection?
At the face. Statue.
Okay. Roll to hit.
We're about to anger a fucking god.
It's more to go like, don't hurt my friend, and it's like, it's no.
I love fighting gods too. Yeah.
Prove my worth.
I'm definitely not nervous.
13. The crossbow bolt, as it fires, it just kind of lets a tink as there's just a brief spark as it just hits against stone before it falls back down to your side. Though as that happens, you hear the sound of the churning of stone as you see once again the eye slowly open looks like to be about like maybe half a foot or so. The previous empty eye that closed, though now as it opened a notch, there is now the soft amber kind of glow coming from within.
Prove my worth.
Worth. I don't think shooting it did anything good. So maybe put some money in the thing?
No.
Can Puck go check the door over to the right?
Sure.
Puck is going to go check the door. What's up?
Is he checking the war room or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look back into the war room. You see the rack of different scrolls, of which a large portion of them have since been removed, for one reason or another. You look down at the table itself, of which it looks to be, from what isn't covered in dark kind of rank stains, it looks like some type of like beverage or some sort of liquid that got poured that basically spilled onto the paper and then just sit that way. It looks to be a portion of a map. Though, like I said, the majority of like the left-hand side of the paper is like basically ruined. It's like stuck to the table and everything, and it's like got this brown kind of like grimy like hard residue.
Can I tell what the liquid is?
Roll investigation.
The one, not the one on the map, the one in the.
Oh, got you.
Oh, in the bowl. This would be an Arcana check.
I'm gonna grab the map and start heading back, frantically, basically, just like trying to find anything to help.
You took the map off the table?
Yes.
And
I'm bringing it back to the main room.
As you go to pull, you hear a shh as part of it starts to rip, as the part that is currently covered in paper is still stuck to the table.
Heard.
So there's like a piece of map left?
I'm still trying to bring back everything that I can.
You start to pull, and then you see it start to rip, and it's like, ooh. So now there's like about like a foot of like torn paper.
Awesome.
By the way, did it roll on your side?
Nope. No Arcana.
Let me try again.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
Oh, there we go. So
the
first one, we'll go with the first one, which is a natural 1. Unless anyone would like to use a point of inspiration to reroll.
Yeah, we still have inspiration.
I can't believe it took that long for them all to go through.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm gonna let you take the L here. I'm not gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah,
when you're tampering with what may or may not be divinity, you're not exactly sure what you're looking at.
I'm not sure how close to death you are at this point, so I'm just gonna let it slide.
Can anyone else tell what this is?
I'm gonna try and roll Arcana myself.
Okay.
I don't know.
Guys, maybe this will help. And then I come into the room with the torn map thing.
Basically you have half of the map right now.
Half of the map.
Yeah, which looks to be like the right-hand side of some kind of landmass.
I immediately compare it to the map I have, just to make sure.
Ooh, wait, Nature, can Omen look through the bags of gems to see if it's like change or anything?
You drunkenly open your bag, nothing seems to have changed. And Vetzel, do you have proficiency in cartographer's tools?
I do not.
Yep, that's what I figured.
In that case,
Tuck
roll
might
for
know.
me.
He's a navigator.
True, though this is still involving cartography, so this is still if you have proficiency in cartography tools. If not, then this would just be a straight intelligence.
Do I get any benefit from my nature stuff, or no?
For the sake of this, no.
Damn it. It was worth a shot.
That is
God damn
a
it.
6. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
we're
not...
rolling really harsh.
Unfortunately, the side with the compass rose on it was probably on, like, the dirty, gross, like, ruined side, so, like, it's hard to tell which way is meant to be up. As you're kind of looking at this piece, so you're like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Can Wit see if he recognizes the landmass?
Intelligence.
Any advantage due to looking into where his family was, or no?
Nope. Nope, there is no resemblance. 13.
Fucked.
It definitely looks like an island of some kind, or at least the side. You can tell it obviously clearly has some kind of like a long-reaching kind of coastline. Though, like I said, there's no sign for cardinal directions or for scale, so it's hard to really tell how big this landmass is, or like, like first.
Can I look
is
on
this a continent or is this just an island?
Can I see if it's the island that we are currently on using Vetzel's map?
Vetzel's map is not of the island.
Well, it's of New Arcaster though, so it should have the island on it. Right?
With your 13, which actually I don't know if anyone actually has a map of New Arcaster. I know.
Oh.
Because
what was the map of?
Vetzel has a map of New Arcaster City.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a New York situation, I'm afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. I'm gonna give the half of the map I got over to Vetzel,
once again,
and I'm gonna go check on Omen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wit, once again you hear in your mind.
Milo.
What
Speak.
do you want from me?
Wait. What did it call you again?
What?
You said it called you something. What did it call you?
A thief.
Okay. Vetzel goes over and takes the gems.
The bag of gems?
Yep.
Okay. Omen, do you allow this to happen?
I mean, there's nothing in the gems, though. Right?
Give it.
At this point,
Here.
Wit's hands are on his head.
Here. I tossed the bag to Vetzel.
The eye opens slightly wider, and you can see more of the orange kind of amber glow coming from within, along with what looks like to be a darker splotch somewhat on that orange like orb that can somewhat be seen inside.
I
Thank
take
you,
the gems
Omen.
and I put them in the. I take the gems and I put them in the water.
You throw them into the water,
Yep.
and there is a bit of a soft splash. 5 seconds go by. 10. 15.
Nothing happens.
Well, I have no idea, but it is lighting up, so...
Wit looks into the pool and yells, "What do you want from me?"
I would like to take the bag of gems and see if any of them would fit in the eye.
Looking at the bag of gems, the eye is much bigger.
I'm petting Omen like he's kind of like a dog. I'm just like making sure he's okay.
Milo.
Prove worth. Speak.
Anything new?
What the hell do you mean? What the hell am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to prove my worth by speaking?
Wait, you know Giant, yes?
Some, yeah.
Okay, so... It might be password? Or could?
He yells, "What do you want from me?" in giant.
Moment, please. Sorry, one moment, I'm checking something.
Okay, so obviously
Dragon blood, prove trust.
did it say anything else?
In common, he says, "Dragon blood, prove trust."
Got it. You are part dragon, yes?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, you gotta figure this out. We're gonna die.
But we're not going
You
to
can
die.
just walk out the front door if you want to.
The eye is opening wider. You can start to make out the black splotch seems to be a pupil.
Okay, everyone, shh. Stop moving.
He reverts back to giant. What do you want me to do to prove that I'm trustworthy? You keep saying dragon blood. Do you want me to fucking cut myself and bleed into the bowl?
I was just gonna suggest that.
Actually, wait, hang on. Did that come up on the mic?
Yeah.
It did.
Oh, yeah. Pali. Fight. And as that happens, you watch as sort of trying to almost like crawl its way out of the eye socket now that the eye is open, now that the eyelid has opened wide. You actually see two segmented limbs start to try to creep out of the sides of the eye.
Oh, no.
2, then 4, then 6.
It's
then
the goddamn
8.
Ghostbuster slime. It reacts to negative emotion.
And as it creeps out of the socket of the eye, you see now on the ceiling, getting ready to drop down, this.
Oh.
Hang on, I can't see it yet.
Oh.
Grenadiers, help me.
Oh, it's on the map and it's stinky.
A large, what looks to be a mechanical spider, seemingly made of stone plating and woods, with a massive amber eye in the center of its thorax, that is currently looking around the room.
Fuck this crossbow.
And as that occurs, I would before anyone could do anything, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Carnatus, help me.
Fuck this fucking Ghostbusters slime bullshit.
Stinky. Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh, shit.
Where's my combat music?
Can I hurt this thing more?
Yeah, fortunately no one had the chance to get any attacks off yet before combat begins.
Okay, hang on. Is this thing? What is this? Fuck.
Fuck?
I said fuck.
Alrighty, but yes, you guys can strategize those amongst yourselves as I start to get the turn order ready, but unfortunately, once
Nature,
we
I have
get
a
to the
really
top of the
important
round,
question.
Yes.
If I cast Venom Splash straight at the fucking thing, will it fall back down on us?
Good question. Anyway.
Is it not already in the thing?
I have a question.
It's currently it's currently has crawled out onto the statue's face and is looking it's about to drop.
Okay, I thought it had dropped down.
Can I ask you a question?
I might have an answer.
Is Omen like actively impaired for this fight because of the drunkenness?
Oh yeah.
I think he just has really shitty aim.
The effects of his drunkenness still remain.
He's not out of it. He's just really drunk and has shitty aim.
And I'm trying to remember how many levels of drunkenness you actually had. It was either
too bad
or
slapping someone sober doesn't work anymore.
It was either 2. Yeah. It was 3. It was 3 levels. Okay. I could double.
3.
I believe it was 3 levels of drunkenness because it was really strong booze.
Yeah, and it was the one that got rid of the good thing from 1.
Yeah, it was really raw. It was really strong. For one, it was really strong old booze, but really strong old giant booze. So
yep.
if it's powerful, potent enough to get a giant drunk, it's definitely gonna fuck up Omen. All right. And
Omen's not gonna remember what happened when he wakes up tomorrow.
Possibly, or he's gonna have a really horrible hangover. But nonetheless. Let's see. Unfortunately for Wit, that is a nat 1, which I suppose is fitting considering the scenario. I will roll for severity.
I got a 4. Yay.
But it's just a 1, so it's fine. It's just working as is.
I technically got a 4 too.
Can I do one thing that's not combative before this starts?
Depends.
Since I'm standing next to the vault, I just want to take the wet gems and put them in my pocket, because clearly that wasn't what I was supposed to do.
Sure, that's fine. Alright, and then we'll roll...
What a rogue.
Oh man, I will give them to you later. I'm just...
Let me roll initiative for Amiya as well.
I was about to say, don't forget Amiya, we need her.
Yep, it is an 11 for Amiya, which isn't too bad. And then last but certainly not least, we have big ol' Spider Boy.
Spider Boy that I'm kind of happy I can't see because arachnophobic.
I was about to say I wasn't gonna show the whole picture, or I might send it in Discord later.
Send it censored.
Yeah,
Discord.
Probably.
Well, okay. Here's the question: does it look like an actual spider?
It does.
Sort of.
Fuck.
Does
it look mechanical?
It's like
it looks more mechanical than a normal spider.
It looks like if you put a giant amber eye in the front portion of a spider.
You know the big spiders from Twilight Princess.
Oh, yep, I'm good.
Okay,
fair enough. Yeah, I was about to say look or like Goma. That's another good example.
But as if there's a big amber eye in the center of the first segment.
Yeah. It essentially looks like one of the spiders from Zelda, except replace the exoskeleton and parts with, stone plating and an amber eye and, wood for, the abdomen and stuff like that. Nonetheless, it rolled... Okay, it actually rolled pretty decent. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. So...
Well, shit.
Going at the top...
We just faced a boss. This can't be worse.
I mean, we'll have to see. Of course, at the very top of the round, despite how heavily inebriated you are, we have Omen. Let me double-check what drunkenness does real quick. At least in terms of all of
Omen was staring at it really, really hard, so he saw it come out first.
Yeah, you're just like, it's a really cool face. Let's have a wait what's coming out of it. Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'm tripping. What the fuck is that?
Damn, bro, that has so many legs. Hey, Vetsless, your cousin.
I like your words, Magic Man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I'll throw one dagger at it.
You're throwing a dagger. Okay. Well, first, before you do anything, let me double check how drunk you are. Let's see.
It really is how Omen was listening to Wit, just like, I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Veronas. Ah!
We should head back to my pool, and by pool I mean bathtub.
God, why are we like this?
just the way we are. We're allowed to be a little fucky-wucky.
Yeah, you guys are fighting a giant enemy spider, so I mean, it's gonna be an interesting time.
Why don't we get the giant enemy crab?
Unfortunate. Well, no one's fought the giant enemy crab
I'm so
yet.
tired of fighting crabs.
I thought Fog of War got the giant enemy crab.
Oh wait, no, sorry, they did. I forgot about that. It wasn't a giant enemy crab, but nonetheless.
And you hit the underside for a massive
All right,
damage.
so Omen, currently you have disadvantage on dexterity, wisdom, and charisma checks and saving throws.
So you don't roll with disadvantage, at least.
Alright, but...
I'm not sure. I don't... Yeah.
If it's just charisma stuff, it shouldn't impede
technically
him.
not
It's
a
charisma, wisdom, and dexterity checks.
But it's technically not a check. It's an initiative roll.
Yeah, it's an attack.
And it's to hit.
Hmm.
To hit shouldn't take a hit anything.
Initiative technically is a dice roll. It's weird. I'll keep it as it is, but yeah. Dagger, Actually, hang on. That's also another thing I want to check. Are weapon attacks also considered dex or strength checks? No. Actually, no. They'll be skill checks. Sorry, never mind. Nonetheless, with a 17, I believe...
Yeah, it's an initiative roll and an attack roll are not skill checks.
Yep.
Or saves.
Right. Yeah. The wording specifically says dexterity checks. Yeah. But yeah, nonetheless, I'll say for the sake of this, the 17 does indeed hit. If you would like to roll some damage. As it takes... Oh yeah, it does get sneak attack, which does a total of 8 points of piercing damage.
Hey.
As you
I like to imagine Paimon. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, there you go. As you're just like, I got it, and you just throw the dagger up into the air, boom, 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 boom. And the dagger just kind of like lodges itself in the slot between like two of the stone plates. As the construct is currently trying to like fidget and work with itself, trying to pull the using its mandibles to pull the dagger back out, but it's currently having trouble doing so. As it takes...
Holy shit, it's a Dark Souls boss. That's not Omen, but anyways. I'm gonna move back away. Oh wait, I still have... Wait, no, I still have my other attack, right?
You can also... Yes, you can also do a second dagger as an offhand, though it doesn't do as much damage.
Fuck it, I might as well throw my other dagger down.
I like to imagine Paimon just sitting by the door like, oh, this idiot.
10 unfortunately misses. As the other one, I can do that again. Just kind of shoots wide, and it just kind of flies over Wit's head. You're like ah! As it just kind of hits against one of the statues and just falls down to the ground.
Yeah.
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 And I believe that's the end of your turn unless you wish to move.
Yeah. Omen?
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
Are you drunk in real life, buddy?
You used your action, your bonus action. All that's left is to move. If you wish.
Stay where you are.
Though,
Stay where you are.
Yeah.
Mitchum, you have nowhere to talk about that.
Yeah, but I was about to say also everyone hushes, save talking for when it's your turn.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move to this. Okay, to there.
All right, moving there. That would trigger an attack of opportunity from. Actually, wait, it's up on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's up on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Unless it got like a fucking range attack.
What is the range?
Either way, it wouldn't get an attack of opportunity for that.
Yep, you're too. Yeah, the spider's too high up. Yeah, you're good.
Omen, remember, survival check. See if you can learn shit about it.
Survive. Remember, shut up. Do not refrain from speaking unless it's your turn. But nonetheless, yes, that is a thing you can do. If you wish to analyze the creature. However, for this, it is not a survival check because it is not a monstrosity.
Okay.
The check to analyze depends on the creature type. Because so far you've only fought monstrosities. In this
Nature,
case,
it's a +0. Can I keep it?
No. It's a different check.
It's a different skill check.
No, I mean
I won't take it. I won't take it.
Okay.
Yeah. Nonetheless, it would be a
Arcana.
I was gonna say we've not had many people fight constructs, so this is actually unprecedented. I thought I had. Yes, it would be. It would actually be an investigation check. Actually, sorry, it's either investigation or arcana. My apologies. Yeah.
What? Investigation or arcana?
Yeah, either investigation or arcana.
Oh, both are good. Yeet.
Okay. That is a natural 20. Now, in the case of a natural 20, you are actually also able to work with. You are able to ask for a vulnerability, resistance, immunity, or any abilities that the creature has. Even though none of the abilities have been activated yet, when you have a natural 20, you can actually pick one, even though it hasn't been done. So, yes, we have vulnerabilities, resistances, immunities, as well as abilities, which include magic resistance, which persists on round 1, Eye for Misfortune, which persists on round 2, Web of Fate, Defensive Protocol, and Twas Foretold.
Okay. So can I try a learning? So do I get to know like 2,
no,
or just 1?
You still choose between vulnerability, resistance, immunity, or ability. It's just that normally, working with mechanics, you can't actually analyze an ability that hasn't been used yet, but you rolled a natural 20, so you can pick whatever. You have more options, basically, than compared to what you normally would have.
Really? Okay.
You get abilities on regular checks.
Only if the ability has been used.
You know what? Fuck it.
Let me know that was a slight addendum from earlier combat, but yeah.
Let me know the vulnerability.
Vulnerability? Looking at how most of this creature seems to be made of like stone and wood and whatnot. As much as it does have defensive plating, you believe you could actually crack that pretty decently with some bludgeoning damage.
Check this out. Whack this bitch with a bludgeoning.
Bludgeon it.
Time to bring the MC hammer on this bitch.
It's the spider's turn.
I think that's my turn. Yeah.
All right. In that case, then, first and foremost, we have the spider. As the first thing it does, as it drops down onto the ground. Probably, actually, it would be moving. It would crawl along the ceiling and then drop down to over here, rather than on top of the offering bowl. As it goes over to Wit, and it is going to make a bite attack.
Where is it?
It is dropped down to the right of you. Yes, it crawled across the ceiling and then dropped down.
Okay.
And it's now currently on the ground, as it is going to try to bite at you.
You're good.
That is...
Weak, man.
That is a 10 to hit.
No.
I misses. Let's go.
Yeah, as you watch, as both of the mandibles retract out from the creature, which seem to be made of some sort of sharpened either bone or teeth of some kind. As they reach out to try to snap at you, you quickly duck out of the way. Currently looking
flinches back.
Yeah, just like as you're currently looking face to face with this creature, as there are currently 6 smaller eyes, seemingly made of gemstones, currently focused on you, along with the singular massive amber eye that is currently dotting and looking around the battlefield, looking at every single creature nearby. Nonetheless, then, that is the end of the creature's turn. Next up, we have Puck! And then the Puck, and then Omnio is on deck.
Does Puck have permission to move Omen 5 to 10 spaces?
Okay.
Escort me out.
I was about to say, Puck. If Omen, Omen. If Puck grabs you, do you resist?
Oh, I don't resist.
Okay. In that case, it would just be an action to grapple. And
first of all, Puck and two is drunk.
Yeah, you'd be able to drag him. Though for the entirety of that, your movement is halved.
Because you're just dragging
another creature.
Okay, so
you're not Mo with Barney. You can't throw him out the door quite so easily.
I want to move to Puck, which is 20, and then
15,
I want Puck to move here 20 feet, right? And then I want to get Omen here.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably say you'd be able to move, and basically half push, half drag.
And then I'd probably end up there.
Hang on. So
it's basically like a shove.
Yeah. If you move 20 feet, spending your so moving, spend your action to shove, and then moving the next 10 feet. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll allow that.
Okay, and then can I also take an action furthermore, or no?
Your action would have been to shove Omen.
Okay, fair enough. That is my turn then.
Okay.
Well, at least Omen will get sneak attack now.
Alright. Next up then, in that case, we have Amiya. Which is not enjoying the situation right now. As they move...
How do you think Vetzel feels?
Touché. As they currently move... Unfortunately, they can't actually flank the creature from here because the statue's in the way. But nonetheless, they are going to attempt to attack with their... I believe they have a short sword to attempt to stab. Actually, sorry, they have a rapier. They're going to attempt to shank. Which a 20 absolutely hits, as it goes to take 8 points of another 8 points of piercing damage.
Does she get sneak attack damage since I'm next to it?
That is correct, actually. My apologies. So that is another D6.
And plus she gets advantage from that, so... if you use that.
Well, it's not with advantage because they're not flanking.
Okay.
Yeah. But nonetheless, they still get the sneak attack off, which is a total of 14 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
As the rapier buries itself, they manage to get under one of the nicks of one of the legs. And basically start to they shove the blade in and start to twist
between
almost
two panels.
Yeah, as trying to turn some of the interior legwork to mulch as best they can to try to inhibit its movement. Before it quickly manages to kind of shake and throw back off Amiya's rapier, and then before they can go in with a second attack with the short sword's one-handed. Yeah, short sword's one-handed. So in that case, key up. That would be less because it's offhand attack. So unfortunately, subtracting their modifier, that would unfortunately miss. As they try to go in for another swing, and they try to come down with their short sword in the other hand. However, there's almost this kind of magical aura that pops up before the sword kind of gets jerked out of the way of it missing the creature, or the construct, I should say, and Amiya is kind of looking at along bewildered what just happened. That is the end of Amiya's turn. Now, Vetzel and Wit, considering you two both rolled the same number, you can technically synergize on your same turn if you so wish. Or, you can pick amongst yourselves.
One. What was the penalty of that?
The severity, I rolled low, so there is nothing extra. It is just as is.
Okay.
So what do you want to do, Wit? I don't know how to synergize.
Wit wants to attempt to pull the quarterstaff he keeps in between his wings out with both of his hands and bring it down on the creature.
Oh boy!
To do that.
In that case, if you'd like to roll to bonk.
And Vetzel should also roll to bonk.
Warhammer
right?
two-handed.
Okay, we'll do Wit's melee attacks first, and then Vetzel. So first and foremost, Wit, if you'd like to bonk.
I am trying to scroll down to it and have it let me select it. Fucking computer. Okay.
I apologize if you can hear my Chex Mix.
Okay, it should.
What are you eating?
Okay.
Hey!
That is a 21, which absolutely hits. Actually, wait, hang on, give me a second.
Hey, yo,
actually,
we can all hear that Chex Mix, bro.
Yeah, it's a very loud crunch.
That's crunchy.
God, this is fine. Or if you're gonna eat,
That's why I was muted the entire few turns.
Yeah, or at least just to either mute yourself while you're crunching. Actually, so for wit, as you go to bring your quarterstaff down onto the large amber eye in the middle of the construct, the mechanical spider, you watch as the pupil of the eye almost starts to dilate and turn this sort of arcane purplish tinge, and I'm gonna need you to re-roll that attack.
Dude, Wit's main character.
That is a 16, which just barely hits.
Hey. It's like, you don't want to hit me?
Its attempt
So,
to twist its fate, unfortunately, could not
so
spare it in
damage?
time. Yep, roll for damage. As it takes 10 points of bludgeoning, doubled to 20. Dear God, okay.
What main character?
Pardon, excuse me.
This boy just has so much bludgeoning damage. This bad boy can do so much bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, as you bring the quarterstaff down, as it manages to hit against the stone plating near around the iris, but basically around the ridge of where this eye is socketed, there is a loud audible. Yeah. As there's a loud audible crack, and chunks of stone almost start to crack and fall off like pottery around it, as it seems to be looking more and more frantic as this continues. And now you can see, after cracking it off, that there is much more of the sort of wooden kind of interior underneath that are covered in magical runes.
Mm-hmm. Now it's time for Betzel to punk it.
Real quick, since this is technically my turn, investigate it.
Yeah, can I roll investigation as well?
Absolutely.
Yeesh.
There's a 7, which unfortunately does not cut it. And then,
yep.
And then also Vetzel, if you will, either investigation or arcana.
Let me try arcana. Just to get a sense of this thing, and then I'm going to hit it.
There's a 14. Alright, in that case, please choose for me a resistance, an immunity, or an ability. The ability that has since been discovered is Twas Foretold.
Let's go vulnerability.
I already did that.
The vulnerability has already been revealed. There is only one.
Oh, okay.
It's immunity or resistance now.
Yeah, immunity, resistance, or ability. The ability is Twas Foretold. Also, technically, bite, but you know.
Let's learn this Twas Foretold horse shit.
Twas Foretold. Should an attack normally hit this creature, the construct can spend its reaction to cause the creature to re-roll the attack.
So that's a fun way of saying you have to roll twice to hit this thing anyway.
Well, it can only do it once a turn, and if it does that, it can't take opportunity attacks.
Yep, it spends its reaction doing so.
Inspiration, hit it.
Okay.
Hit the fucking thing. I missed, didn't I?
With an 11.
Oh no, 14 hits it.
Well, no, you're not. You are currently not flanking. So there's still an 11.
I used inspiration.
Oh, that is correct. Yes, you did. Though with a 14, that still misses.
Fuck.
Yeah, 16 is the threshold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. As for a brief moment, not wanting to take that shit again, you watch as some of the magic runes, now currently open, like live electronical wires, almost start to pulse and kind of like arc with arcane energy, as the eye currently starts glowing quite brightly. and you're having trouble trying to aim and focus at this thing, and you try to swing.
I can make this easier for you, nature. It's a spider, and Vetzel's creeped out, and he can't focus.
That's fair. But not only is the giant enemy spider, is a giant enemy magic spider, which isn't helping your chances of hitting it.
Yep. I'm gonna mute while I nom on checksmith, since I think that's my entire turn.
That is fair.
Because unfortunately, I don't have any good cantrips that are bonus action.
Alright, so. As this then continues, I believe now then we are back at the top of the round. And Omen, as you're looking back over at this large mechanical spider, you watch as there is a brief kind of shimmer, as there is this sort of like pulse of energy that sort of like waves across the entire length of it, and the eye almost starts to glow faintly brighter now, as something seems to have changed within the creature.
Almost kind of like peeking his head through and like he's like rubbing his eyes and shit, like, what the hell is this? I only want to get drunk, man. Alright, so how many movement can I do? 30, right?
30, yep. Yeah. You only have level 3 of drunkenness, not level 4. Level 4 actually has your movement.
Yeah. You could make it next to it.
1, 2, 3.
By going down 3, then diagonal, down 1, also, then next to it, then diagonal next to it.
Also, Oz, it's not your turn, please.
Sorry, I just wanted to help work out the 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's fine. Just for future reference.
So I'm right here. 1, 2.
Yeah, you're able to. You're able to move.
Oh,
yeah, you could.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move. You can just move. You can move through an ally's creature space.
You don't have to. Omen runs up.
You don't have to do it one by one.
As Omen runs up to go and attack, Puck is gonna be, Omen, no!
As Omen is drunkenly running up to them, dagger at the ready.
Yes.
All right, buddy, how you doing?
I'm gonna stab in the side of his face with the short sword.
All right. Roll a shank with advantage because you are flanking.
Roll the shank.
Roll the shank.
Let's see.
That is a pretty good shank. That definitely hits.
And sneak attack.
Yes, indeed, with sneak attack.
So how do I apply sneak attack?
Scroll down on the scroll down your character sheet where your weapon with your weapons and stuff.
1d6.
There should be a little toggle. There you go. Beautiful. So that's another 8 points of piercing damage to the creature.
And an extra 4.
Oh no! The d6 is already included in the sneak attack. Yeah, it already does it in the thing. Yeah. If you toggle it, it does it automatically, so you're good. So that's 8 points. As once again you manage to bury sort of as kind of hard as it is to focus. Sometimes sheer dumb drunken luck seems to help in your favor. As it starts to kind of snap its mandibles at the ready and kind of turn to look at your direction, you kind of aim at one of the chinks in the armor, basically where there's a bit of a crack currently in the side of the face near one of the mandibles, and you just try to bury it into that old enchanted wood. As you can feel, it kind of starts to carve away a bit like mulch. It is very old and dry. And it does not seem to like that.
Oh wait, no, I don't got any more movement. Oh wait, I got another attack though. Hold up.
If you still have another dagger to throw.
Oh no, I got another short sword. I'm gonna use my other short sword. Oh right, no. I gotta use the same short sword.
You cannot do. Well, yeah, you.
Okay.
You have to be actually dual wielding in order to do another offhand attack. Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm at the spot where fucking one of my daggers fell. I can use that. Hold on.
Yeah, the dagger would be within 5 feet of you, so I'll say you'd be able to pick it up as a bonus action.
Alright. Yeet.
Well, no, hey, sorry. It would be a bonus action to pick up the dagger. You would not be able to then use your bonus action to offhand attack with said dagger.
Oh, alright, never mind.
Yeah, because when you attack, it is a bonus action to do an offhand attack. But yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, so nonetheless, you have your dagger. Next up, then, we have the spider's turn. As at this point, it is going to... It's got quite a few targets around it. Unfortunately, yep, probably still going to go for a wit. As it is going to attempt to make another bite attack. That is... a 12 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. As once... Sorry, did you say hit or miss?
Miss.
Oh, okay, it was a bit muffled. Once again, as the mandibles try to snap to life, you see in the one side of the face, as some of like the sort of the arcane runes try to glow to activate the programming to bite, and the one side of the mandible almost seems to be kind of like malfunctioning a bit after the short sword kind of got buried into it. And as it seems to react much slower to try to snap at your leg, you just kind of like kind of kicking back out of the way from getting bopped, getting bitten.
Gonna go for it like a jump rope.
No, nonetheless, that is the end of the creature's turn. Next up, then, is a Puck.
Okay. So Puck, I'm do a little RP here. Stop hurting my friends! And I'm going to cast Bleed.
Ah, you're going to cast a Hex.
Yes, Hex Bleed.
Alrighty then. So I believe then it needs to make
Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw. How good is this thing? How hardy is this creature? Okay, it's not bad. That is going to be... Actually, let me grab the iron dice for this, because this is a bit of a scary monster. As now, that is a 7.
Okay, so that's a fail. In which case, blah 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 buoy. One creature within 60 feet, Constitution save. This creature takes damage. What? Each time this creature takes damage, it's an additional D4.
Ah, I see.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to go here and end my turn.
Actually, hang on. Before you do that, back over to where you were. It is actually going to use another ability. As
you son of a bitch.
As as the magical effect takes hold onto the construct, you watch as some of the runes now opened like a live wire on the side of the body almost start flashing different colors as certain protocols seem to activate, and the abdomen of this creature turns and points in your direction. As shooting out, there is a spool of looks like this arcane purplish web that shoots out in your direction. And let me double check how this works. As it is going to cast a spell.
Pretty cool that Blade worked for once.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in that case, as the web goes down, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
Yeah, and the web...
Easy. No shot puck messes up a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, it is currently like half. It's currently like half on the wall, half like, you know, it's basically the web hitting like on the edge of like a corner of the room. So it's like.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I'm doing a fucky wucky.
You're good. As it does.
Also, I sent you a question in DM's nature.
You can.
Boop. Dex save. Here you go.
Also, to answer your question, I
believe, hey, high roll.
Hey, okay, awesome. As the arcane web of energy very quickly sort of spins up and then is shot out of the mechanical spinneret of this creature, you are unfortunately restrained as you are coated in this magical sticky substance.
That sucks, but okay.
So unfortunately, you are currently restrained.
Heard. I think that's end of my turn then.
Okay. So in that case...
Oh well, can I do the investigation check?
Sure.
Or the nature check? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's an analyze check. Basically, analyze check. So in this case, it would be either investigation or arcana because it is a construct.
Got you. I'm going to do investigation. Damn it, I suck.
You're a bit preoccupied with webs right now. It's like,
hey, man.
God damn it! Of course it's a giant spider. Of course it's gonna shoot webs.
Nobody thought for a second that Puck was smart. Okay.
That's a fair point. It's just like, wait a minute, this is a spider. What was I expecting? But yeah, nonetheless, then that's going to end your turn. Back up, we have Amiya, who is going to once again attempt to stab.
We're ganging this bitch up.
That is a
17
to hit, which does indeed hit for 4 points.
Nice.
And then with the short sword, that also hits.
For
another 5. Oh wait. Actually, one of those would have sneak attack because they're allies within 5 feet.
I will say this.
They also have bleed damage.
Oh, that is true. That is also true. So is that +4 or plus 1d4?
Plus 1d4.
It's 1d4 every single time they're hit, so you have to roll 2 of them.
Okay, so that's 2d4 plus 1d6.
I will say this because I love saying it. Fuck you, you stupid fucking bug.
That is a total of... Oh boy, okay, that is 9 plus 5. Okay, so that's a total of 18 points of damage.
Shit.
Let's go, that's my boys.
Yeah, boy. That's our bug.
Mm-hmm. As with one arm, they go with their rapier as this thing is crawling around. It pins down one of the front legs to the cobblestone floor, trying to scamper and move to try to get away. And then they come up. Ami comes up with their short sword and then proceeds to cut the leg off. That continues to writhe and move for several moments before the energy in it slowly begins to fade.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Oh, it's dead?
No, it's not. No, the leg is the leg has been chopped off and is slowly
severed.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, I believe that is Ami's turn. Holy shit!
This is fun. This is such a good combat.
However, as this happens, as that leg gets cut off, you almost watch as the eye in the middle of the body almost starts to flash once again, pulsing with different arcane symbols. Wit, you actually do hear basically in Giant. I'm not gonna recite in Giant, but once again, basically, defense protocol initiated.
Starts playing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sound when you encounter a Guardian.
Oh, the Guardian music.
Can we get a time check?
Time check, as in like in game, or
yes.
In game. That is actually a good question. It was morning. I believe, when you went to go. Oh, sorry, it was mid-afternoon when you went to go and kill the Kaipin. And then it's been a few hours since then. We were going about this rune and whatnot. So I'll say it's probably around like mid-afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Gotcha.
Nonetheless. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Never mind. Continue. So, next up then we have both Vetzel and Wit.
What was your answer to my question again, Nature?
Oh yes. I believe that spell, the spell is single target.
Okay.
So yeah. Unless you, like, nat 1 or do a serious fuck-up, you'll probably be fine.
Gotcha. So, Wit, what do you want to do before me? Because I have to say something after you go.
Okay, I'm gonna try and budget it, and I'm gonna let my party members know that the defense protocol has been activated. Apparently, whatever that means.
Understood. That is a soft 20, however, 'twas foretold that you have a chance of missing. Reroll. That is a 7.
Damn.
Unfortunately misses.
But I could just take that 17.
Yeah, unfortunate. As you try to go down for another swing, there's another pulse of arcane energy as the massive arcane eye blinks, and for a moment, your vision kind of goes blurry as you go to swing, and you're like, "Wait, I thought I lined up my shot. Right? Wait, what the fuck? I swear I was about to hit this thing."
Yeah.
Nonetheless, that is your turn. Then moving over to Vetzel.
Okay, so this is gonna be my last turn because my iPad's at 19%.
Oh no!
Oh,
You can't charge it?
It's plugged in currently.
oh no.
Well, at least you're getting your new setup soon.
Hopefully. And I will remember, hey guys, if you ever get a new electronic, don't keep it plugged in constantly. Wait till it's like 10%, then plug it in, because
Indeed.
that fucking kills the battery. But that's how I've been keeping my iPad on life support. So I am going to try and hit it again.
Alright, roll for bonk.
I'm going to try and double hit it, so I'm going to use one attack then the other.
Ooh.
Alright, so you're single-handing Warhammer and Flail? Or Morningstar?
Yep, one Warhammer and Morningstar.
Okay,
Warhammer.
in that case. Fortunately, the Warhammer misses as you go to swing. Once again, the eye blinks, and you're, like... It almost feels like you're, there's a sudden jolt in your posture as your mind goes fuzzy for a moment. You're like, wait, I lined up my shot perfectly. What? Whatever, I guess we're going on with the Morningstar.
Yeah, I try and hit it.
13 also misses.
Fuck.
Oh, that was a fun round to end it on.
Unfortunately, with the angle of the swing, as you try to gain the momentum and try to swing with your Morningstar, the Morningstar almost seems to like you kind of like get a nick in your arm, like accidentally bump against one of the statues, and the as the spike ball of the Morningstar kind of goes wide and seemingly just kind of deflectively bounces off of one of these stone pieces, not doing any damage.
Well, I have to go, so bye guys, try not to die. Vetzel, if you, not Vetzel. Nature figure is how Vetzel's trying to go. He's just trying to fiercely smash this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I figured as much. You're just trying to beat the hell out of it.
If you
Vetzel smashed.
If you want to be specific, my next attack is probably going to be Shocking Grasp, just to see how that works.
Oh, okay. Alright, noted.
Yep, and after that, Venom Splash, and then just try and hit over and over again.
Okay, so Shocking Grasp, then Venom Splash, and then Smash. Okay.
Yes.
By the way,
Okay.
Can I read the runes at all?
I'll say.
Oh, and I do.
I'll say
Sorry,
if you want to use your analyze check to look at the runes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be this would absolutely be an Arcana check.
Okay.
Let's see, Vetzel.
I'm also gonna.
If it's giant, I might be able to use my proficiency on it. But...
Yep.
I was gonna say it is written in giant, so you'll at least be able to somewhat understand. 14.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Looking at it, you're not. I mean, you're not 100% sure about the details of what's going on here, though you're familiar with the practice of for the creation of constructs. It's a fairly common practice, though you haven't really heard much about giants doing it. Then again, you don't know a whole lot about giants and their craftsmanship. Apparently they're able to make constructs. the intricate carvings and runes enchanted, currently basically in giant across both the wooden parts of the body underneath, as well as the stone plates itself that are still connected, basically work akin to like circuit board, for all intents and purposes, to be able to like activate certain spells and like do certain like protocols, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
So Arcane Runes are basically magical, like, motherboard wire kind of thing.
Yeah. I would also like to use my thing to try and learn something about it before I go.
Okay, sure. Arcana or Investigation?
What is better? Investigation, Arcana, they're the same thing. Boop.
Alright, 21. Beautiful. In that case, you were able to choose between a vulnerability, resistance... actually, sorry, you already did vulnerabilities. So all that's left now is resistances, immunities, and abilities. The abilities in this case include Web of Fate, Defensive Protocol, and Twas Foretold has already been revealed.
I'm going to figure out what this defensive protocol is. You would pull some horse piss like this.
Defensive Protocol. If bloodied, both magic resistance and Eye for Misfortune are both active.
That didn't tell me anything. Well, okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disappear into ether now.
Alright, see you. Alright. And unfortunately, both Eye for Misfortune... unfortunately, Eye for Misfortune and Magic Resistance have not been procced yet. So, nonetheless, that is then Wit and Vetzel's turn. That leaves us back to the top of the round to Omen. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, this bitch.
You want to stab the giant enemy spider that is currently glowing magically?
I'm actually going to hit the main eye.
Want to try and stab at its eye? All right, go on for it, buddy. You are flanking, so this was with advantage. That is a 17, which does indeed hit. Roll me some damage.
And sneak attack.
Yep, plus sneak attack because they're
plus 4, plus 4, plus 4.
Yep, plus 1d4. So. Oh nope, that's the hit again.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, damage. First roll damage plus sneak attack, and then another d4. So that's 9 plus the d4.
Hold on.
Slash R1d4, or on the other side. There you go. That's another 2 for a total of 11 points. 11? Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Puck is really coming in strong.
Yes, 11 points of piercing damage. Well, 9 piercing, and 2 bleed. As like the quote-unquote bleeding of this creature, you can almost see as like some of the energy, similarly to the essence that was pouring out of the bowl. There's almost like this mercurial, like almost opalescent kind of magical liquid that's like kind of pooling out. Especially around like some of the wooden parts that are being carved out and like where the runes are currently carved over top.
What does it smell like? The liquid.
It smells like it almost smells like ozone. Like that's the closest thing to describe it as.
Oh, that's foul. All right. Offhand attack, dagger. I'm gonna jam the dagger into the. So while I have the short swords inside of the fucking in his eye, I'm gonna stab the fucking...
Roll for Shamk with dagger.
Shame.
Go license for that stabbing. Fortunately, you don't, because it misses.
Can I use my inspiration?
It's advantage.
Can I use my inspiration?
It is with advantage. Though unfortunately,
advantage.
Though with 15, that still misses. Though you can use your inspiration if you so wish.
Alright. Hold on, wait. Let me take away my first advantage. Alright, there we go. And then...
So just roll. Roll again.
Let me just roll again. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Dagger.
That is another 15, which unfortunately misses. However, as fate has been attempted to be manipulated, the construct does not take kindly to that. As the arcane eye almost seems to absorb energy from somewhere into the ether, and will attempt to realign fate in return. Something happened. You're not sure what.
Fuck. Guys, I think we've pissed this thing off.
All right. Nonetheless, unless you wish to do anything else with your turn,
I'm gonna stand by. With. Oh no, Puck.
you want to stand by Puck?
Yeah, stand by Puck. So basically, I pull out my short sword away from the eye.
Okay, you pull your short sword up. I was gonna say because if you're going towards Puck, one that's moving away from the spider, and B that's in the magic web currently.
Oh, the magic web. Okay.
Help me out of the magic web. Come on.
I wish I can, but buddy, I'm out of actions. I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, it is now the creature's turn once again. It is his second first, same as the first. It is going to attempt to take a bite at Wit. As that is the one that's been dealing the most damage to it so far. Well, actually, I'll roll a d6. 1, 2, 1 to 2 goes to Wit, 3 and 4 to Omen, and 5 and 6 to Amiya. That is a 4, so it is going to try to bite at Omen.
Fuck. Can he dodge? Nah, I don't.
Yeah, you're good. 10, right? AC.
Ooh, that's an 18 to hit.
What? I thought it was a 10 to hit. What the fuck?
I presume an 18 hits?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, you are going to take...
Please be kind. Wait, can I use my other inspiration to make him re-roll?
If you wish to use another inspiration, that is something you can do.
Fuck. Never mind, I won't.
Do you wish to tempt fate, my friend?
Nah, I'm not tempting fate.
Okay.
Oh, fucker.
In that case, you are going to be taking...
Look at this. It's gonna fucking knock me out unconscious. I can taste it.
A total of 8 points of piercing damage.
Fuck!
As for a moment, like, you can see some of the magical energy, some of the magical kind of essence pooling out onto the floor. Some of it's starting to, like, coalesce and almost clot in the open cuts of in the wood. Almost started to stitch together where some of the runes were previously cut off. And the mandible almost starts to reactivate again as now the two mandibles snap into Omen's midsection. And as there's a bit of a soft crunch with almost like a spring jaw trap going off. For a moment, Omen, you feel some ear-splitting pain before your vision goes dark. And you are unconscious. That is the end of the creature's turn. Or the construct's turn, then. Next up, then, we have Puck!
Alright. Puck is about to be a little stinky,
Stinky.
A little stinky.
You just watch right beside you, fucking Omen staring at you in the eyes like, we got this, and then...
He's like, oh, we got this, and then all of a sudden, like a bear trap, just straight into his midsection. You're not sure if it was his hip or a bone in his hip or his spine broke, and Omen's vision goes blank as the construct just opens their jaws again, and Vetzel drops. Not Vetzel, Omen drops.
I'm gonna move to this square. I am going to cast Prehensile Hair.
However, remember you're currently restrained.
Oh, so, yeah. Do I have to break out of this?
Indeed.
Okay, what do I roll?
Yep. A restrained creature speed becomes 0. Also, Omen, you're unconscious, and also not your turn.
My bad.
Yeah, you're fine. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and they can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saves. However, let me check how you can get out of it.
Yeah, I would love to get out of it.
You can make a strength check against the creature, and if you succeed, you are no longer restrained. You'd have to spend your action in order to make that strength check, though.
Oh, that sucks ass, bro. You got me fucking locked in for no shit. I can't do anything. Alright. I guess I'll just make a strength check and try to get out.
That is a save.
Hey, at least it was a high roll.
However, I will allow it. Is it going to? No, it'll let you. It'll let you do that. As it takes a moment, kind of like trying to like get this fucking thing off me. You sort of mutter a brief incantation, and some of the dark energy of your powers almost starts to kind of wither and absorb some of the small amount of energy that is trying to restrain you, and the magical web almost seems to wither as you manage to pull yourself free.
Let's go. Well, I guess that's my whole turn.
That is your action, though you still now have your movement if you so wish.
I'll go here.
Okay.
Yo, boy behind.
Oh, also before I forget, he is unconscious.
Wee!
Man, Omen can't catch a break. Next up then, after Puck, we have Amiya, who is going to once again perform the good old-fashioned stabberoonie.
He radiates Fiora energy from League.
First and foremost is the rapier, which unfortunately misses, and then as well as a short sword, which absolutely hits. However, fate has been tempted. However, so the construct shall tempt fate in return, and so there will have to be a re-roll. It will have to be another roll at disadvantage.
Man, this thing's smart as fuck.
First off, Amiya trying to do a similar maneuver as they did before with trying to chop off another leg. They try to aim for another one. However, the construct is familiar to its tactics, and after another pulse of arcane energy from the eye, everyone almost watches as Amiya's body suddenly like jolts, almost in a different position. As if fate would not wish it to be harmed at this point in time, and so fate concedes, and unfortunately, Amiya, as swing as they must, they almost they can't hit it if they want to. So then that's Amiya. Next up, then we have both Vetzel and Wit. Vetzel is going to attempt to do their shocking grasp, as I believe they were planning on doing. I'm trying to remember where that is. There it is. Boop.
Wait, you got... Oh.
That is a 21 to hit.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, now this is a construct, however, it is not made of metal. It is made of stone and wood, so it does not have the extra effect. Nonetheless, it is a... Okay, I see. Takes 5 points of lightning damage and cannot take any reactions on its turn.
Ooh. Why did I turn into James from Pokemon? Ooh.
Ooh. Yes. As the magical arcane eye of Amber seems to be focused attentively on Amiya, ensuring whatever bullshit Amiya is trying to pull, they aren't doing it again. However, that provides him enough of a distraction for Vetzel to come in with an open hand, grab onto one of its legs, and send an arc of electrical energy jolting through the creature as it briefly kind of like spasms and kind of hard resets. Before it realigns, trying to gather its bearings once again, looking down at the enemies around it. Did not like that. Now then, Wit, I believe now it is your turn.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Gonna try to hit it again.
Roll for bonk. It can... That is unfortunately a 6. My condolences. As you try to swing down with the quarterstaff once again, the jolt of electrical energy that almost like starts have this construct start spasming. It kind of like jolts from where the position it was, and you sort of just hit against a sort of dense piece of stone with not enough force to really start to crack any of it as it starts to go through a hard reset. Nonetheless, then I believe that is the end of your turn, unless you'd like to do anything else.
I guess I'll try and roll and see if I can...
Making an analysis?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, investigation or arcana. They say 23, that is more than enough. So, that leaves us with resistances.
I won't
immunities.
It's immunity.
Is immunity. Looking at the fact that this is a construct, and it doesn't really have, like blood or standard bodily functions, you're pretty sure this thing is immune to... Yeah, is immune to poison damage.
So only use Ashes Blow.
Nonetheless, going back to the top of the round, we have Omen. I would like you to privately send me a death saving throw.
Oh, I'm familiar with this.
I've been here once before. Omen's destined to die.
Oh shit!
My god.
So, Omen, you heard the loud snap as both of the mandible's teeth bury into your flanks, and your vision starts to fade from you as you collapse onto the ground. However, in a shock of intense pain, your vision comes back to you, and you are back up at 1 hit point.
Roll the natural 20.
No way, you nat 20'd?
Saves.
Holy shit.
Cracked. You're cracked, you're cracked, you're cracked.
Oh.
Alright, let me get rid of that fucking unconscious and get the fuck of that out of here. You're up at 1 hit point, my dude. You're facing down... Yeah, you're facing down a giant enemy spider, and you, presumably, are pissed.
Omen's just, like, standing there, like, picking himself up, and then aims his, like, short sword at the fucking spider, and is like, I have much more to prove, and I'm not gonna die in just fucked up rune. And then he's gonna, like, throw his dagger towards the fucking eyeball again.
Actually, I was about to check. If you get a nat 20 on a death save, are you able to take your turns as well now, or is that just...
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on.
I think your turn is passed. Because, right, it comes to your turn.
Oh, it's like the action. Like, it's equivalent to, like, taking an action.
I don't know. I don't have the answer.
So.
I think rolling a death save counts as your turn, right?
Yeah, I was just double checking because this is a very particular scenario.
This is oh my dude! I rolled a 20, dude. Holy shit!
Let's fucking go, bro! I'm so proud of you.
I'm not gonna die here just yet.
Not today. Not yesterday. Omen lives.
Pulled out a fucking Uno reverse card. No, you.
Alright, in that case, you're back up to 1 hit point, and you have your turn available to you.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting, that's fucking cracked, bro, let's go.
Gonna yeet my dagger towards his fucking face.
Alright, roll for... unfortunately, you are not flanking in the position you are in, but nonetheless, if you would like to roll for stab...
Wait, I mean, there is Vetzel in the...
Well, no, okay. Well, first off, you're also currently prone on the ground. Because you went unconscious. And also, secondly, Vetzel would have to be here in order for it to get flanked. It has to be a murder sandwich.
So, there's no sneak attack?
Wait, isn't any unit within 5 feet?
You get sneak attack, however, you do not get advantage on this attack unless you move.
Okay.
But sneak attack, isn't sneak attack 5 feet? As long as someone's within 5 feet, isn't it?
Well, yes. Sneak attacks would still proc, however, you would not get advantage on... You don't get flanking.
And I played safe or go big. Ugh.
Yeah. Flanking basically has to be a murder sandwich, directly on the opposite side.
Oh, a kill box, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Though let me check if you're currently if you're currently prone, because you fell on the ground. You could drop. Standing up takes more effort. Basically, in order to stand up, you have to take half your movement.
Okay.
Let's see. Conditions prone. Prone's creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up and thereby ends the condition. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, and an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll is a disadvantage. So yeah, while you are currently prone, unless you wish to stand up, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and creatures have advantage on melee attacks against you. So
you know what? I'm gonna move myself.
That's fair. Yeah, standing up, that takes half your movement, and then you have 15 movement left.
So I can move 3 spaces, right? 3 spaces.
Yes. Though remember, there's a spider next to you.
Oh, attack of opportunity as well.
Actually, wait, never mind. Actually, wait, shock and grasp, it can't take any reactions.
That can't be clutch. Holy shit!
So you can move. You can move out of the way without getting attack opportunity.
Ghost is here in spirit. Ghost is in here in spirit.
So if you wish to get the hell out of dodge, that is also an option.
Can I use disengage? Because I still have an action,
That is also with... you can disengage, however, you don't need to disengage because it can't take an attack opportunity against you because of the shock and grasp.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, let me go yeet.
Alrighty.
That's it.
Alright.
Didn't it make Amiya make the attack at disadvantage anyway, so it doesn't get it?
Oh, I think that's... when attacking. I think that's when we attack.
Well, no, it did not use Twas Foretold for that ability.
Okay.
That was different.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that was a good catch, but nonetheless, it was not Twas Foretold.
Oh.
Nonetheless, its reaction is currently spent, and Omen can get the fuck out of dodge. Though you still have your action and bonus action at your disposal.
I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Unless you just want to... You can also spend your action to dash and move even further away.
Wait, I got an idea. What do I have in my inventory?
Good question. However, I would recommend you make your action quick because I am flipping the hourglass.
Oh, gotcha. Don't worry. I will. So this thing is a construct. I'm just gonna check in DM.
Correct.
This thing is a construct, right?
It is a giant mechanical spider, correct?
Can Omen throw an oil towards its way?
If you want to throw a vial of oil, that is something you can do.
Alright, I'm gonna throw oil into it.
Alright. Let me double check the range on that oil. If you wish to yeet.
Be 30-60, yeah.
20-60 actually.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, 20 feet standard, which you're able to absolutely get, and it is 60 feet disadvantage. So, if you wish to chuck some oil, that is an option. If you wish to yeet.
Alright, chuck it.
Alright, roll for yeet.
Basically,
it's a. This is an improvised attack, basically, because you're not proficient with throwing oil vials.
Alright.
So this would just be a dexterity check, straight dex. Though.
Straight dex. Alright.
Though you're drunk, so bear that in mind. That is a 13, which unfortunately misses as the oil goes wide and then splatters across the ground.
Wait, hold on.
Right, good try.
As the player. Mitchum, you know what I was about to do, yeah?
No, I don't know what to do. What the fuck?
No, you were... Oh, okay, never mind.
You got one phrase. You got one phrase. Yell it at me.
Light it up.
Alright. Heard.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's it.
That is your turn. Next up, then
no more oil? No more oil?
Yeah, you threw the oil, and then it shattered. It missed, and then shattered on the ground, and now the oil's on the ground.
Okay, so let me remove one oil from my inventory.
So, next up,
just one.
Next up, then, it is the Spooter. As it is once again,
Spooter.
It is going to attempt to Moida. Eeny, meeny, miny. It's probably going to go for... Actually...
My heart is beating.
Probably go... Yeah, probably go for Amiya.
It still has bleed on it, yeah?
That is correct.
Oh yeah, it is.
So that is a... Oh, actually, that's correct. So technically, it would take and bleed from the shocking grasp because that's any damage. So let's roll.
Yeah, anytime it takes damage.
Let's roll an extra d4. Oh shit! Real quick. So that's an extra 4 points of damage. Not bad.
Hey, that's a high roll.
Yeah. Hey, that's pretty good. All right, but nonetheless, that is a 17 to hit Amiya.
That beats.
As Amiya is unfortunately going to take... as it takes 7 points of piercing damage. And while Amiya is still currently alive, those mechanical mandibles unfortunately do cut deep. As unfortunately looking as the mandibles snap down and Amiya manages to try to pull herself free, the fangs almost kind of drag a massive gash down the side of Amiya's body as she is currently bleeding profusively.
Okay.
That hurt.
All right.
I'm about to do a little.
This is intense.
Puck, are you about to do what we call in the business pro gamer move?
I'm about to do a pro gamer move.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Shit.
God hurt my friends! And I'm going to use my prehensile hair, and I'm going to try and restrain the body of every single fucking spider arm I'm trying to grasp and pull tight.
As you use the prehensile hair, could you click on the spell for me? Also, you did kind of peek through a lot of that, though it still came through.
Oh, I'm sorry. I peeked.
Yeah, it kind of your mic kind of cut it out a little bit, but we
got the message.
We got the message.
Puck is upset, and he used prehensile hair. That is what I did. I already casted this earlier. But
everyone watches as the hair on the back of Puck's head almost starts to elongate and coil down into these long blonde, almost kind of braided tendrils that sort of point out into spikes. As they are currently aimed in the direction of this giant mechanical spider, ready for blood.
Stop hurting my friends, and I'm gonna use that to try and basically tie him up. I want to try and tie this creature up.
Cast spells with a range of touch using your hair, with a range of feet. Below, you can use your hand. Okay. Retrieve an item, or pouring the contents of a vial. Okay. While normally it would take, because the spell is an action, and normally it would also take an action to then grapple, I'm okay with the rule of cool. So for this instance, I will allow you...
Well, no, because I already casted it. I casted it earlier. So it's not even rule of cool. I already casted this. I'm already, walking on my hair.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, in the web.
Right? Yeah, while he's still wrapped up in web.
What? Yeah.
Oh, correct. Wait, you did. Oh, sorry. I didn't catch that part. I didn't realize that was actually part of your turn. Okay. My apologies then.
So this is already active, but now I'm trying to basically tie up the spider.
My apologies. So in that case, you can use your action to attempt to grapple with this spider. This would be your athletics against this creature's athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, pull through.
However,
oh, it's gonna be fucking that fake shit.
I'm so scared.
I can hear it on nature's voice.
If you would like to roll athletics.
Yes, can do.
This will be
11. It's not great, not great.
How strong and/or dexterous is this creature? Okay, it's pretty good.
But rule of cool, right?
Well, rule of cool allows for the potential to occur. I'm not saying it automatically succeeds. That is a 14.
No.
As
I got another inspiration. Oh wait, do you have your own inspiration?
Oh. If you would like to use a point of inspiration,
yes, I do. I would love to use inspiration, please.
Okay.
This is my last point of inspiration.
Okay, in that case, roll.
Come on.
All right.
14.
Please, baby, please.
Please,
Okay.
please.
Please. Yeah, no!
No!
It was better at 11.
Once again, fate has been tempted.
No.
The Watcher of Fate does not take kindly to such tamperings. As once again the eye
Such
glows. As once again the eye glows and another piece of energy is absorbed. And as that absorption happens, there's almost this reinvigoration in the body, as there's like a pulse, and the magical energy that is currently wrapping and controlling your hair almost starts to go limp, and your hair slowly shrinks back into your head. You still have the effect up, but you know it's resistant. It has resisted it.
All right. I'll take the F.
Okay, that was your action to grapple. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Yeah, can I do an investigation check?
Absolutely.
For weaknesses?
Investigation or Arcana.
I'll do investigation.
In that case, that is
of course, that's a high roll. Fuck me.
That's intimidation.
Oh my gosh.
That's intimidation,
yeah,
not investigation.
Oh yeah, intimidation.
Oh.
Roll again, Chief.
Yeah, you hit the wrong button.
Intimidation check?
No,
it's investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation or Arcana to analyze.
Okay.
Yeah, you clicked intimidation.
Got you.
Yeah, I was about to say that seems a bit high for your mods. Still, that's
hey, I'm
that's
still a high roller, baby.
All right. So vulnerability has already been discovered, as well as immunity. So all that leaves is resistances and abilities. Which at this point, all of the abilities include magic resistance, Eye for Misfortune, and Web of Fate. So yet to be discovered.
Okay. So what has not been discovered?
Magic resistance, Eye for Misfortune, and Web of Fate. The ones that have been discovered are Defensive Protocol and Twas Foretold, as well as also technically Bite, though that's pretty straightforward.
Just Bite.
Yes.
Well, I think I know the web. What's the other one?
Magic resistance and Eye for Misfortune.
Let's hear that one.
All creatures that can see the construct within 30 feet cause critical successes to become critical failures. In addition, should a point of inspiration be used on a creature within 30 feet of the construct, it will gain a point of inspiration.
Oh my god.
Tempting with fate around this creature, it does not take kindly.
Fair. Alright. End of turn.
Fate is indeed a bitch, Gab. Sorry, I just saw that.
Oh.
Alright, so...
is a bitch more than the Kaipin.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like I want to make a challenging fight. Sorry.
No.
Imagine that.
Next up, then, we have Amiya.
Bro, Nature's give us so many fucking challenging fights. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Hey, you brutally murdered that Kaipi. Alright, next up. Once again, Amiya is going to attempt to Shamk with a rapier.
Shamk.
That is a 16. However, 'twas foretold. So
miss.
Roll. But you don't want it to miss. That is a 12. Which unfortunately
that's a miss.
Can it use
yeah, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
It came back around to its turn, so it's got its reaction back.
Okay.
God.
It can
I
only,
didn't know if it was a come around to Vessel's turn or come around to its
Shocking
turn.
Grasp, it can't take reactions until its next turn.
Okay.
Actually, let me check that. Yeah,
y'all are
next
very
turn.
close.
So yeah, that's a rapier. Next up then is the short sword with an offhand. That absolutely hits even without it. Also, I just realized I'm technically adding a bit too much damage for offhand, but nonetheless, I'll just.
Because, hey, plus four. Motherfucker's bleeding.
Yeah, with offhand it's less damage. Yep, I know. Oh, also sneak attack.
Yeah.
Plus 1d6, so that is So that's 5 minus 3, so that's 2. 2 plus 9, 11 points of piercing, pardon. Well, 11 points of damage. Some of it piercing, some of it bleeding. As, once again...
the only one who's dealing the most damage on everyone.
Yeah. While Amiya has yet to manage to sever another leg of this creature... they managed to at least, kind of aiming now at one of the open, pieces of woods, that have, after some of the armor has been broken off. The rapier does not hit its mark, unfortunately, as 'twas foretold eons ago. However, as the short sword makes its way in to strike, it is once again another gash deep, into, basically at the base of the socket where the leg attaches. And there is once again another spilling of this almost opalescent kind of mercurial ichor that pools out onto the ground, and it's starting to lose some fluids. It's not looking great. No, nonetheless, that is Amiya's turn. Next up, then we have Vetzel and Wit. Now, normally, Vetzel said they were going to poison spray. However, considering it has been confirmed immune to poison, Vetzel's not going to do that.
Yeah.
Because they're not stupid. However, let's see. Its reaction's already been used, so it's not going to do shock. So Vetzel's not going to do shock and grasp. So instead, they are going to simply smash.
Smash it like a true bug it is.
That hits. For 6 points, double to 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack. As the first one, boom, comes down, fracture.
Oh, it's a one-handed. I didn't even realize that. It's a one.
You could do one-handed or two-handed.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then next up is the Morning Star, which is another 18.
Oh.
19, as another 9 points of 9 double to 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Oh, it doubles?
Because it's bludgeoning damage, they're vulnerable. Actually, sorry, the Morning Star does piercing damage, not bludgeoning.
Oh, yeah.
It still hurts.
Yeah.
Still hurts, though. So that is 12 plus 9, which is... math.
Do math.
21. 21 points of damage.
21?
Yeah.
21?
And... God damn it. As Vetzel coming down, BAM! BAM! Coming down as the focus of this construct is getting more and more overloaded. Vetzel comes down with both weapons down onto one of hitting hard at the socket of one of its legs, and with a brief kind of crush and a snap, another one of its legs basically gets broken off and starts fidgeting, scrambling on the ground before the leg slowly starts to slow and fall dead as well. However, the creature is alive, but barely. It is profusively pouring out this magical ichor. The runes are currently flashing and arcing like this arcane energy, like mad. It is on its last legs, no pun intended. Wit, you want to try and pull...
I'm gonna try the bludgeoning.
Want to try and pull a fast one?
Oh, buddy.
I will roll for severity. That is a 7. It just misses. I rolled low on severity.
What's severity? Is it like gonna be like snapping?
Well, no. For nat ones, I roll severity die. Basically, this so like bad shit doesn't happen every single time. So if I roll for severity for a nat 1, high number's bad, low number's good. I rolled a 7, so you just miss.
So if it oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Does that include... unfortunately... Alright, then in that case, that is Wit's turn. Back up to the top of the round, we have Omen. You're alive? You think? You hope? You're a bit woozy now with a mix of the alcohol and also coming back from a near-death experience. But alive.
You know what?
Okay. Oh wait, actually, also at this point,
I think kill this thing.
Yeah. Also, I think at this point the web has long since faded. After, yeah, there you go. Sorry.
Let's see. Fuck it, I'm gonna chuck another oil at it.
Okay.
Can I use my bonus for that?
It is an action to make the ranged attack.
Fuck. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
Do you never? How many vials of oil do you have?
I got this. I think this is the last one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So just a
hopefully
straight
counts.
dex. Just a straight dex.
Dexterity check. Yep.
Come on, yo. Come on, yo.
That is a soft.
It's
20.
high roll. Sorry. I got way too excited. My bad.
It is already,
right,
it is already foretold, so it cannot change fate once more. So yes, the flask of oil, foam, tumbles through the air as there's a shattering of glass directly on the eye. As there's now a spilling of oil mixing with the opalescent magical substance, almost looking like like oil on the surface of water. As some of it soaks into the oil, into the wood of this construct. And hopefully no one has a match.
I'm gonna run near and wait here, and then I'm gonna shout at Puck, and I'm gonna say, "Puck, catch!" And then I threw a tinderbox towards his way.
Okay.
I will attempt to catch it. I got you.
Right. In that case, if you're gonna be chucking the item over towards Puck.
It's just like a pass, like a basketball pass.
Fair enough, but yeah, it'll be pretty low DC, but Puck, dexterity check.
Dexterity check. I got you.
Think fast!
Come on, man.
It's also in the middle of combat, so there's also the chance of fumbling.
Deception. Oh, you just want like a flat
dexterity.
roll.
Dexterity. Straight dex. Straight dex.
Okay.
I
am also Big Chad. Here we go. Dex check coming in.
It's a good thing you rolled high, Omen, because I forgot you're drunk. For both.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I'll say you kind of fumble catch. Oh shit! And then you're like, oh, got it. Okay, managed to get it before it fell on the ground.
I like how nature said, "I hope no one has a tinderbox." Then Omen just pulled that shit.
Tinderbox. Yeah, fair enough. All right. In that case, then you have caught it. However, you can only use it, of course, once it has reached your turn. However, before that occurs, it is now the construct's turn. However, I'm gonna roll intelligence to see if it realizes how fucked of a situation it is.
Here we go again. Oh shit! Here we go again.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Why does everything that
we're almost trying to in that case, it's gonna keep its focus. It's gonna keep its target focused on Amiya, and it is going.
Oh, did you roll like a thingy, like the shit that?
Roll a dice to see what its next
moral.
Be. Yeah, it is still going to. Thing? Yep, it's kind of like morale though. It's in the case. I mainly rolled to see if it realized what's happening to it, but though it doesn't seem to care, it is still currently following its attack protocol on Amiya.
Yeah.
Roll for bite. As that is a plus modifier, a 19 to hit. Okay. Alright, in that case, roll damage for Amiya. That is a total of 4 points of piercing damage. As similar to Omen, there is a loud cracking noise as like a spring trap. Slams down both of the fanged mandibles into Amiya, piercing into the stomach, and the sort of like greenish ichor of her insectoid body starts to spill out onto the ground before she just.
Oh, this is the first time I see Amiya's bleeding. I think. Yeah. This is the first time.
Described before. She doesn't. Yeah, her blood isn't red. It is like this greenish kind of orange ichor. Because
she's an insectoid, yeah.
Mm-hmm. However, nonetheless, she drops to the ground unconscious.
Yeah, she was a damage dealer too. All right. Oof.
All right, that is. All right. Now having seen Amiya dropped to the ground unconscious, Puck, you have the tinderbox in your hands.
Come on.
Okay. Hold on. I need a second here to review. However, I do believe that I know what my best option is.
This music bumping.
Hey, hold on. Yeah, the music is bumping.
The music is bumping.
Yeah, I always enjoy this. This is a. I always enjoy this
if we level up, do we change also the back and the background music?
All right.
The music will probably stay the same for a while, but
I am going to use said tinderbox.
Okay.
I'm going to light a match and I'm gonna throw it.
Okay. In that case, for this, I will have you make an improvised weapon attack, because using a match, trying to light the oil that is currently doused the creature. I will have you roll. This would just be either considering it's melee, either dexterity or strength. Just straight strength attacks.
Dexterity or strength. Okay.
Improvised melee attack, basically, because it's a melee range.
My dexterity and strength are not very good. Can I roll charisma because I'm so awesome?
If you're trying to convince the monster or the construct, great, but it doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to really acknowledge, words.
Okay. It doesn't swing that way.
Yeah, apparently not. You said I can roll Constitution?
Oh my god!
No.
You're really gonna bargain with the
Dex
gods.
or strength. Your two
Direct
options.
or strength.
Take your pick.
No. All right.
You never know.
You never know.
Just a straight roll, my boy. Just a straight roll.
I'm so scared.
You got this. It would be so good if you managed to land this.
Should the fates align, this will be your success. Should they not, well, then that is fate.
Dex or strength?
You got me on the edge of my seat.
Indeed.
Unless you'd like to use something else other than your tinderbox at your disposal, but nonetheless.
Oh, big go home.
Okay, hold on. I don't know where my strength is at.
It's on left hand side, far left hand side with all your stats on the course.
Just click the.
Okay, I see it.
Click the word. Click the word.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I guess I'm just gonna roll strength. I don't know if it's better or worse, but.
Okay.
Damn it.
That's stealth.
What?
You rolled stealth. It's the far right hand side where you rolled it before. Like where you have your strength, your dexterity, intelligence, everything.
There you go.
There you go. That is an 11, which unfortunately does
and
not
there we lose.
I use an inspiration point. I use an inspiration point. I got another inspiration here.
Do you wish to tempt fate, my friend?
Oh yes, tempt fate.
I'm tempting fate.
Okay, in that
case. Wait, no. I just realized if I use that shit, the fucking thing, it like fucking sucks that shit like fucking Kirby.
Do you wish to use the inspiration? Do you wish to tempt fate?
How long? Okay. Oh, it's not even my turn. I can't ask that.
It's hell or high water, my friend.
Do you want to do it?
What do you think? You're the one who has the temp.
Bro, we're fine.
We got one
member down. We got Oz coming in here.
we got one member down. Pencil's doing a little bit of damage. Oz.
Alright, let's go for it.
Oz is flanking.
I'm flipping the hourglass.
Alright, fuck it. I'm throwing my inspiration into the ringer.
Okay, in that case, re-roll, Puck.
Easy peasy.
Gotta get a 16 or higher.
Fuck!
What? That's a save.
No, that's a save.
That's a save. I will allow. Even though it is the same modifier, I am a merciful DM. I will allow you to. Make an actual strength check.
Oh, did I fuck it up?
You did a save. Check.
It's a save. It's a save.
Okay, I swear you're clicking different things every time.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's so many buttons.
What does this button do?
Sorry, I'm not fucking with you.
Okay, I got the right button. Ready? This is the one.
All right, let's see it. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is a 9. My condolences. As once again, fate has been tempted, so too the Watcher of Fate realign it.
Don't do it.
As once again, the eye in the middle pulses a bright violet, and the energy is absorbed.
It was almost dead.
In that case, Puck, that was your action, unless you'd like to do anything with your bonus action.
Wait. Can I... No, we can't double use, right, on our interactions?
You can...
Because I also have a point of inspiration.
Yeah, you can't use multiple inspiration on the same check.
On the same thing. Okay, got you.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Fuck! God damn it!
Yeah, as you go to throw the match, there's a brief pulse of magical energy, and you're kind of stunned for a moment, about to throw, as one of the legs just kind of comes up, knocks the single match out of your hand, and it just kind of like snuffs out on the ground. All right, in that case, Puck, that was your action to attempt to ignite the creature. Anything else you'd like to do? Bonus action or free action?
Bonus action. Is there anything for us to find out about the creature?
If you wish to analyze as a free action, that'll be investigation or arcana.
Okay, I will go ahead and do arcana.
15. Please choose for me a resistance or ability. The only ability that has yet to be discovered is magic resistance, as well as Web of Fate.
Yeah, I want to do magic resistance.
The construct has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Nature, you're like a Pokédex when you try to when you reveal a fucking ability.
With defensive, normally that would, with defensive protocol, because it is bloodied, it has both magic resistance and Eye for Misfortune both active.
Oh, is it active now, or does it have to activate it at
normally with how it worked, first round it had magic resistance, second round it switched out for Eye for Misfortune. Now after it is bloodied, it was gotten below half its max HP, defensive protocol switched in, which both magic resistance and Eye for Misfortune are both active. Normally it's one or the other, but because it's in fight or flight mode, both are active right now, because it's very much on its last legs.
What was the other ability? Eye for Eye?
Eye for Misfortune. That was the one that causes crit successes to become crit failures, and basically it steals inspiration if you use it.
Gotcha. Alright, gotcha.
Lock it down, guys! And turn.
Alright, in that case, Amiya, I'm gonna have to roll a singular death save.
I'm just gonna lock it down, right?
Okay. Vetzel,
no.
Wit, would you like to do the honors of attempting to beat the shit out of this thing?
I guess.
Oh wait, Vetzel. Oh, there's also Vetzel too.
Yeah, I'll let Vetzel go afterward.
Yeah.
21.
We could also get Vetzel to go down 1 and do medicine check.
However, Twas Foretold.
Sorry, not my turn.
Here you go. Unfortunately, it was Twas Foretold that this would occur. Reroll. However, as much as it may try to change fate for it to survive, fate did not look so kindly upon this construct. That hits.
And clicked on it. Okay, do I have another 1d4 on it because of Puck?
1d4 damage, you're bleeding.
Oh, also remember, Puck. I'll let it slide for now, but Puck, remember, I believe. Actually, do you have Cackle yet? No.
I do not. No, we're still level 1, unfortunately.
So in that case, you would have technically had to keep recasting it.
Oh.
Yeah. It only occurs for 1 round unless you have Cackle, which means you can spend your bonus action to prolong it. Both of us forgot, so I'll let it slide for now.
I thought it was 10 minutes.
No.
But no, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Hey, we both forgot, so I'm fine with letting the damage slide for now. We'll just say because Puck's friends keep dropping, he's in an altered state and his magic is going fucky.
Well, you just have to level us up, okay?
We're working on it! First off, that is a total of 16 points of damage to the construct. And I only have one more question I would like to ask you, Wit. How do you want to do this?
Right in the eye.
Go.
Right in the eye? Okay.
Let's go.
So, as you swing down, bringing your quarterstaff down right on where its eye is, you hear a loud cracking noise. However, it's not the eye itself shattering, as much as it is the eye getting buried deeper into the body of the construct, and the body itself almost starts to crack and splinter apart as the thorax of this mechanical spider basically splits apart into quarters, and there is just a spray of stone chunks and wood and splatterings of this magical ichor. The abdomen almost just kind of slaws and rolls off and starts to kind of like fall apart and disintegrate, as all that remains is a pile of rubble and a single eye that's energy slowly begins to fade.
After Wit does this, he looks over the pool and says, "Have I proven myself in giant?"
One moment.
Puck is gonna charge forward and hug Wit.
Yes.
I'm so scared. Thank you so much.
And however, as much as the worth has been proven through combat, we are not done yet, for Amiya is still unconscious.
Yeah, Cat. Whoever has the highest medicine should try to stabilize her.
I'll do it.
Well, let me check. Well, we're still in initiative. Remember that.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a stinky.
Yep, because player's currently unconscious. So that's how it worked before. Vetzel unfortunately is not proficient in medicine, so yeah, they don't really have much to help in this scenario. They are going to basically stay by Ami, and they're going to hold their action in case, like, things start looking really critical, and they're going to have to try to attempt to, do something quick.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, should there be 2 confirmed failures, Vetzel is going to attempt their own medicine check to try to stabilize. Alright, in that case, Wit, you've already done your action to kill the Watcher of Fate. All that leaves now back up to Omen's turn. The adrenaline is slowly starting to fade from your body. However, you look over once again to see the Ichor of Amiya pooling down onto the ground. Do you wish to perform a medicine check on Amiya?
I'm gonna use my action as a help action.
Do you have proficiency in medicine?
No, I don't. I'm just gonna help.
I was gonna. Unless you have proficiency with medicine, unfortunately, you will not be able to help with this check. Unless you have any healing items on you to help.
You can roll, right?
To navigate. You can still roll a medicine check. However,
it's a 50-50 though.
Yeah, it is a death save. So if you succeed the medicine check, if you succeed the medicine check, it's a successful death save. If you fail the medicine check, it's a failed death save.
I hate you. Also, I hate you so much, nature.
Luckily, the Watcher of Fate is currently the Fate Watcher is currently dead, so it can't fuck anymore with Fate to try to to mess with this. But nonetheless.
Omen's gonna look at Arma and just gonna go, You saved me once, from what I've heard. But I think... Fuck. Fuck! Am I still drunk? Wait, I'm just gonna ask. Am I still drunk?
Yes, you absolutely are!
Oh, I'm still hammered. Fuck. There's no confirmation. There's no
which also, that's another thing
there.
to clarify. Actually, because you're drunk, you have disadvantage on wisdom checks, which wet medicine is a wisdom skill check.
I'm gonna pass on my turn. I'm gonna pass on my turn.
Unless you're confident, you should leave him alone.
That is quite understandable. All right, so Omen, you're just holding back.
Yeah, I'm holding back.
All
I'm
right.
giving leeway for either Wit or Puck to come into this pile where Omen is right now.
It is now currently the construct's turn. It's dead. Puck, you're up.
Thank you, fucking God. Okay. Can I do a medicine check?
If you wish to walk up to Amiya and do so.
I do wish that. Get fucked.
That is a 6. That is a singular failure. As you're trying to
I'm sorry. I'm like rubbing dirt on the face.
Unless someone would like to use a point of inspiration to help.
Point of inspiration. I still have it.
In that case,
But I'm out of inspiration. But if
I
you
still
have one,
Oh wait, no, no, never mind. I don't have it anymore.
yeah, I used all mine.
Okay. In that case, also put over here. You have to be in melee range to perform the medicine check. But nonetheless, Amiya, unfortunately, for Amiya, as you try to suture up and try to at least close some of the wounds, she is bleeding profusively quickly. There was that massive gash on the flank from the fang of this construct really to the number, and she is losing a lot of fluids.
Is there any chance at all that I can use? No? Hello?
What was that? What was that, Puck?
My question was, I want to see if Hocus Pocus will work at all. Like, I'm just like trying to hold the blood in.
Click on the spell for me.
Yeah, for sure. Hocus.
I don't think there'll be much that that would be able to help, but it's
no. It would be flavor if nothing else. Where is Hocus Pocus? Oh, here it is.
I believe it's a cantrip.
It is a cantrip. Probably.
Hocus Pocus. 100 minor phenomena. It causes all candles, torches, and other open flames to darken and flicker. With a quiet sound, it originates from a point of your choice within range. Summons listeners. You create 4 torch-sized spectral glowing orbs. Yeah, there's not really much here that would be able to help close the wounds.
Yeah, I just am using Hocus Pocus to do my best to hold the blood in.
Yeah, you're, unfortunately, the most that you can really do with this is basically create a kind of spotlight above Amiya to really work, and this kind of like makeshift medical area, to try to like work with what you're dealing with here. As unfortunately the sun is slowly starting to fade on the horizon, especially against the cliff face. The light in here is slowly darkening and darkening, so you're like, okay, got it, and you just use Hocus Pocus to bring up the orbs of light once again. Nonetheless, that I believe is your turn, Puck. Amiya is going to roll another death save. Okay. Vetzel. Yeah, Vetzel's probably going to hold off, basically until someone else tries.
Could I attempt to use the flame from prestidigitation to cauterize her wounds?
It's very interesting flavor. However, it would the medicine check would likely still be. Hang on.
I also have a needle and thread in my tinker's tools.
Oh, are you gonna like surgeon this shit?
Like glue. If I could roll tinker, can I roll tinker's tools? Is what I'm asking.
I'll say you can add your intelligence modifier to the medicine check. That's as much as I can
it's gonna come out as an intelligence check then. Since my medicine check is flat.
Okay. I presume you can also come up to Ami. That is an 18.
Mm-hmm.
That is a confirmed success.
Okay.
Let me check that. Okay. All right. Yeah, if Etzel's still currently holding off, they are not. They're not comfortable with possibly making this worse. Omen. Anything else that you wish to do?
Omen's just gonna go. I can't. He's like gripping his hair, like blood all over his fucking torso and shit. And like he's fucked up right now in this situation, and following it up with Ami and like
literally and metaphorically.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna step outside to catch some air.
Okay. Yeah, the door is still open from before, the heavy stone door, so you just get out. You immediately get a breath of fresh air in the cool against your skin, which feels certainly there's a slight soothingness to it, especially against a lot of your open wounds. As you
is it the sun's rising?
No, the sun is setting currently.
Oh, the sun is setting.
However, with how everything's positioned, it is currently setting on the opposite side of the mountain. So there's currently
the sky is like slowly.
Yes,
yeah.
Back. There's a large shadow that the mountain is casting, and you can see that it is slowly getting dimmer and dimmer. It would be almost peaceful, if not given the circumstances.
Yeah.
As this day ends, hopefully a soul's life.
A little bit of peace to this pain.
Mm-hmm. And nonetheless,
and that's it. That's all I can offer.
All right. In that case, it moves on to Puck.
At this point, Puck is just defeated, bro. Puck is like so beaten that he's just like on his hands and knees. So yeah, he just there's nothing else. He just is empty.
Okay. As you're kind of sitting there, Puck, your head is heavy with emotions and regret and guilt and all of the different things that are spinning around. Though for a moment you hear a voice in the deepest corners of your mind. Something bothering you, my child. You recognize this voice.
Okay. Understood.
Mm-hmm. I think you're picking up on what I'm.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know. Puck would just respond, Stop! Stop!
Oh. You would like for it all to stop, then?
Leave me alone!
Puck. What's going on?
Dear, why must you raise your voice at your grandmother? I'm only here to help. I could only tell that my darling child was in distress, and I am simply here to alleviate that.
You didn't help me at all. You only made my life worse.
Oh, poor thing. Everything in your mind is so twisted and confused. But Nonetheless, I am here to help. If you do not wish for me to give it, then your friend may die.
Love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Can Whit put a hand on his shoulder to try and bring him back?
Yeah, after a moment, kind of getting lost in the voice, you kind of see Whit next to you.
Come on.
Yeah, I full pulled back after I like kind of like went out for a second. Huh? What?
Come on, Puck. We have to help her still. Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay. And
We're here for you.
Puck is going to grasp Wit, like kind of like still on the knees, but grasp around like your legs basically to just be like, okay, I need somebody right now. And it basically hold on to you.
Yeah, he'll tuck Puck under his wing and start his work back on Omnia as soon as he can.
Okay, so the most I will say for the sake of this, Puck, is that Grandmother is willing to help. However, something will likely need to be given in return.
Puck doesn't like Grandmother anymore. Puck thinks Grandmother has been using him.
So, what are you going to do?
What are my options? Where am I at?
Well, I'll say we're starting to get towards the end of your turn, because this is going on for a bit of time, but nonetheless, you can attempt to roll a medicine check, in order to, basically in order for her to do another death save for Amia.
I don't trust myself.
Otherwise, they'll be doing their own death save on their turn after you. Otherwise, there is accepting help from Grandmother. However, what that will entail likely will not be divulged until you agree.
Okay, I accept help from my grandmother. I want,
Take a lock of her hair and burn it. That is all I ask.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Take a lock of her hair and burn it, child. That is all I ask.
Specifically from Amia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know
what
what happens when you disobey your grandmother.
Okay! And I'm gonna rip a chunk of hair out from Omnia's head, and I am going to use Hocus Pocus to light it, so it like burns in my hand.
Oh, like an incense.
Mm-hmm. In that case, as the incense begins to burn in your
and as I do it, I want to scream, "Save her!"
Okay. And as the hair begins to burn in your hands, it smells awful, as burning hair does. And it sort of like starts to crumble and turn to ash in your fist. However, as the ash and smoke start to go up into the air, there is almost this. It almost begins to coalesce into a physical form, for at least for a brief moment, as the cloud of ash actually takes the shape of a moth that flutters down and lands down on the body of Amia. And whatever seems to be happening is they flutter their wings currently over the body. Amia seems to be... The body almost... Like, some of the wounds in the body almost seem to be kind of, like, closing up with ash as it covers her. So, for all intents and purposes, the next medicine check made for Amiya will be at advantage.
Which will be Amiya's own, right?
Indeed. So. The next roll for Amiya's death save. The fates are looking kindly upon you today, and grandmother's help certainly aided you. I got a natural 20.
Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Oh.
And just as quickly as the moth appeared, all of a sudden, as Amiya starts to slowly inhale some of the smoke, there's a bit of a... And as they start coughing, the ashen moth slowly fades away into dust. And
we're gonna have
Amiya is alive.
We're gonna have to explain to Alex that she has a patch of her that's just glued shut with fabric on it.
And as Amiya comes back to the world of the living, that's where we're gonna end our session for tonight.
Let's go, baby!
That was intense. It had everything. It had action. It had drama.
Oh, that was great.
That was something. Omen doesn't even know Pucky did that. All he heard was screaming.
Nope.
Yeah, I do apologize. Puck passed out for a hot minute there. But,
it's gonna be interesting.
Bro, I can't wait.
Did Omen hear the grandmother or no?
No, nobody heard grandmother.
That was only in Puck's head.
But Puck said like he. Oh wait, was it that out of character?
No.
I don't think I said anything in character, but you could correct me.
Gotcha.
I mean, there was a lot of yelling on the end of Puck, like "get out of my head" and shit like that.
Oh yeah. No,
get out of my head,
no,
I love you, Mom.
That was
that
was all in character. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
If Omen had if Omen had a cigarette, he'd be just sitting down and just blowing the fucking cigarette after a fucking long day.
Indeed fair.
But nonetheless,
we're probably gonna
that one time meme with the cig in the side. That's Omen right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll probably end up moving this over to the general chat in the Discord, of which if any of the viewers can head over there. There is a link to the Discord for the Grotto in the About section.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Sorry, chat. I think the others as well. We were busy fucking the spider up, and as well as trying to revive fucking Amiya, that we kind of forgot that we are live.
Yeah, funny. Yeah, like when you really get caught up in the heat of the moment, you forget you got an audience. Which So, nonetheless, if anyone wished to join us, like I said, there's a link to the Grotto in the section of the Twitch channel. There is also, I keep forgetting, did I add to the About section? Nonetheless, there is also the YouTube channel at youtube.com/natureclaws, of which we have the VODs, which are slowly going up, as well as also, hopefully, starting up
the montage.
More highlights. We've been starting with Bloody Gold, though eventually they might turn to others. We'll have to see.
There's a lot of good stuff at
Bloody Gold. I'll probably have to talk with Gab tomorrow about what's going on with that. But nonetheless, I suppose in that case, we shall have to see you guys next time on Legends of Nodareth Bloody Gold. And we shall see who we are going to raid.
Hearts and kisses for the viewers. More.
Let's see who's online. That would be good.
That would be me. You just give me a humph.
Ulti's online. They're a small-time VTuber that we raided a little while back. They currently only have three viewers right now. We can change that. In that case, let's head on over.
Nature, if you were to be a VTuber, are you gonna be like a turtle VTuber?
Oh god, I knew someone was gonna ask that.
We could make such a cute VTuber for Nature.
Yeah. He's a little turtle.
I mean, VTubers are really fucking
Make him
expensive.
a frog.
I know that you would hate it, but I would love it.
I wouldn't be if someone were to somehow make it and rig it, because I have no idea how to do that. I would not be opposed. However, like I said, I would not ask anyone to do that. That would be very, very expensive.
This depends on how gay you are, really.
What do you mean?
How gay are you? That's a strat.
I suppose I'm bi. Does that count? Anyway.
Yes, that does count. What the fuck?
That's like 25% gay. Anyway.
Hey, perfect.
Anyways. Yeah, we're still alive. Anyways, raid. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
That shit.
I forgot we're not allowed to talk about being gay on stream.
What?
No, we've